Guys, be thankful for your triggers. I guess what you could say is you're not necessarily thankful for the trigger. You're thankful for the revelation that the trigger gives you. Because it's not life teaching you a lesson. It's just, or testing you. It's just you seeing the contrast of what the old story was, because obviously now you're a better identity. You're the opposite of identity of what that trigger implies. And the reason you feel the contrast is because you've obviously elevated and you've shed that old self. The trigger itself is just a signal for you to acknowledge and declare once again, or decide, that's what I used to relate to and resonate with, but I don't anymore. You can even look at the trigger as an opportunity to gain more clarity within your identity, as a reminder of your power and the decisions that you're making on a moment-to-moment basis, and saying, wow, I really don't belong to that story anymore. And although I feel the emotions of that old identity, it's just because I was so used to it. I was so on autopilot. And it's understandable that I feel this way, but it doesn't mean anything. If anything, it just means that that's not who I am anymore. Because some of the people that I work with, they're like, Karina, I'm just constantly triggered. And the way I see it is like, it's not that you're constantly triggered. It's just your old identity. It wants to know, like, are we serious about this, or can we lean back into what we used to be? So use the trigger as an opportunity for you to re-anchor in your chosen identity instead of allowing it to hijack you and throw you into a spiral. And the more you re-anchor yourself and you redirect yourself in the decision that you've already made, the less you're going to be confronted with that trigger, because eventually you will stabilize yourself so much so in that new identity that these triggers will be non-existent.